They haven't been feeding you. Huh?
See the teeth. Very nice. I love you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so what you guys need to know is that with them, there's something called fletching or cowering or running.
I'm almost a chocolate no with the bread saying. The minimum senka ya and senka chocolate to crack up. Propose it now for buying. Tinia may make an essay, I'm smashing a free no one and essay. And yet tiger and a pet. Ah, media bana, and Jatana, media ba. Jata, Sanya can be one. And yet Jata, na media bagan and a pet. And what GD say, the betty master son, ye ecotourism, Munoma. Then when me free say, and Rene a chassis. Ah, a betty me my eco park. I am more beer betty my wahabi. In Sewer Park, beer so betty my wahabi. Hotels, nay, no may be at a Ghana, and now free Nigeria, Bagana, and I say free South Africa, and now free America, and I say free Europe. Just a baby will happen here, who betty me. Apa, say, who babe panthers, jata, lions. Baby, lion is jata. Tiger is a bot. Aha, it's a bot. So, who babe and weighing na what's me. Activities be from her Chese Ghana so ya no maybe for tourism ya dey share a whole for or move free upon to my Ghana and ye would no man so ya yen so or more would take the crewman and so say ye weekend be a nice holiday and Easter by say na ubia and back ne family almost so enya baby akọ say yakọ park yakoyese ti eno any GDBA, a woman, I mean, say, so I dear may I develop. Zuya is so come swimming pool, no man in our woman. The tiger is a boy cram so much your money chairman. But Umina, Yanni developer here, Yanka, a bit me, I expanded more and more. Now I'm at Ghana again. And one, and just say, me, I'm a person more. Ghana for dear. Na emo it's a Ghana car me say me na me de buy. Na omonso etu anamon ye de more etimi ba yetimi bie ye mine.
All right, the Abeni and share and say Mubi be anu ama o manfo abehwe say yezu na etimi aboama tourism
oh say zu de no na ya sha say ba wo hwe ni kesiye mo iswa. And for television now American Tina yene forestry for yene omo your partnership to expand this to support the country, the government, the nation and the private sector and the government coming together say the baby and the share of mine and I'm an apple into my part. Say
like any strategy will be said going forward. We didn't want to be defense and
oh, and one of them will be cracked some more proof for so more other parks. Investment that to sumi biano. No mean told you anymore, but because a mini investment, to sumi biano, or mudi sikanoko foundation. A friend in New Africa Foundation. And sa capital no how bit me be expand the eye and more from everybody. Nani American say nya more pen a park. In soon now by any activities. No be brave until we call Musha computer national Musha Kenya, Musha South Africa, Musha Miami, any crew be briswa. A dear shas your money pack or pana and nini. No mushas ya kwa omoye water park no my way no my zoo no my animal then safari ti eno bi na enso ya shas ya aye o my
they had 8 years ago no one from the picture of my say you're Cheddar at the Baba I will know what see be our taste after Libya and Navy. Or that's what we are with Mr. Never from another church.
Don't want to free some what is said, dear Mossy Bonner, no movie said, yeah. It's one of our really power Ghana, Hannah, but so shall we say, cry, I know no more. Now, baby, on bed down in here. It's a mom, and then you won't be dinner so in here. Now, Bible Mukran, the woman says, oh, shit, was we a grand, and then I miss down. Tim one is almost the same, as I say, and so it's me show me, now you're from me, now more in change what, and more value with the back. The same catcher gun, I might say, when you be any, and the papa moon say, it may be on mine. Now, almost all who say, may you say, so there be almost bet me, I be a dimension, a be this idea, and I say, decision, yeah, me take it. Now, am I a tourism? No, that you that's it. That was it. And the partnership that will come from the private sector and the government would help us to take some sort of better decision as how the public should assess this, because there are securities that needs to be put in place, there are measurements that needs to be put in place, and then there is the expansion that needs to be put in place. So we want to make sure that all of that is well put in place, and then the public can assess it.
How many kinds of animals do you envisage to have, and currently how many types do you host over here?
Oh, it's just Kunta and Kinte. They're a female tiger and a male tiger, but it's just that one of them is an albino tiger, and it's 11 of them in the world. So I'm very proud that Ghana has one of them. I just want to say also that if they were my personal pets, then I'll probably have to keep them in my house. But they're in the zoo, and this land is for the government, so they have supported us, and we've come together already doing something great. As a nation, we really need to think about how we can expand this and make it more beneficial factor, not only for Ghana, but for other countries.
How soon do you think you can open this to the public?
It's not the decision of how soon that I want to. It's more how soon can we come together to make this accessible for the public. You know, it doesn't take one man to do everything. So it wouldn't be fair that I have tigers and I have a zoo and I'm opening it myself to the public. I think that this is where the relationship, you know, gets gelled properly. And also, I must say that these are wild animals and we need to take the right security measures. So with all that, with the support of the government, the private sector coming together, my vision is to expand our safari, our animal world. And let them become a part of our tourism. Now, tourism is very important for a country. A country like Kenya has mostly animals and safari resources to be a part of the entire economy. I want to say that I have embarked on this journey not because a lot of people think it's my personal pet. No. They're here. I barely see them, and Same, who is the trainer, has been with them most of the time. But my aim is that we should be able to breed these animals, and we should use this opportunity to expand our ecosystem and our safari systems to invite Africa into the country and to introduce the lifestyle of Eco Park into this country. I want to say that I'm excited that our relationship with the Forestry Commission will become one good relationship that we would further and expand this development to change the entire nation. It is good for us and it's good for our children. It's good for our children to be able to have this opportunity of accessing such wildcats and zoos and parks. Thank you for your time in coming here, and I think some of you might have some questions for me. I will take a few questions.
So is this
What he's doing is called shuffling. This is how they welcome you. It's like, hello, you're welcome. That's how they say
So take me one here. Just one. Oh, it's good.
And I told him that what is in me is stronger than him. And I produce a sound. I have a sound I produce. When I produce those sounds, he listens to me quietly and then quails back. So when he's coming to me and I just make the sound, he has to quail back.
Can you demonstrate the sound to us?
Well, I use it for my dogs as well. If I make it right, I connected it to that. And you can also produce any sound, but I use the sound and then he will silence.
To scare him off.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to produce.
So, what's their weight?
Well, the last time we weighed them, that's about 2 years ago. They should be going for like, the males should be going for like 200 to 250 or more pounds. And normally the males are bigger than the females. So for sure, definitely the female will be having lesser in kilo. Yeah. Good.
I wish one of us can come and try.
Go and try.
Or you can try it.
No, one of us should take the risk.
Let him go.
There is no harm in trying. Come and